Hi everyone, it's Julia from Crosspatch. This is the second time I'm doing this video because Simon just charged in to tell me he's going to screw fix. So let's start again, shall we? Right, today, Happy New Year. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you all had a lovely Christmas. Blah de blah de blah. Glad it's over. Let's get back to sewing, shall we? And make some pincushions. And these are Hexie Flower pincushions and there are 3 sizes thereof. Don't worry if you haven't got Hexie Flower templates because the pattern will give you a traceable template and the patterns are now on the website cross-patch.co.uk. They're on the front page or just look on the pattern page, the Crosspatch pattern page. So they will make 3 sizes, so there's the baby size, there's the mummy size, there's the daddy size. These are made with Lynette Anderson fabrics. They're also on the website. If you get a fat quarter, I think I got all 3 out of a fat quarter, actually. It depends how fussy you are in your fussy cutting, because as you can see, I've fussy cut mine to have certain pictures in the middle. So that's the mummy and daddy having tea, and then the little cat on that one. And then on that one, I fussy cut the little dogs. This is from a layer cake which I've got, which I'm going to have on Create and Craft in February. Real pretty fabric. So that's a mummy size one and a big size one. If you've got the Hexie Flower templates, use the 3.5 inch one for the big one, 2.5 inch one for the middle one, and the 1.5 inch ones for the baby one. If you've got the baby boy templates, you could use the 1 3/4 inch one. It just come out a bit bigger than that one. So choose your fabrics. So choose your flower fabric and you need to draw around the flower shape and add 1/4 inch seam allowance. So if you look on the back, I've added 1/4 inch seam allowance because this drawn line is your stitching line. On one of them, fuse some wadding. On the hexagons, cut 2 hexagons, again wadding on one side. This check bit, you're not even going to see that because that's going to be the bit that's underneath the pin cushion bit. So sort of fussy cut your flower or whatever you want for the middle. Okay, so when you've done that, sew your flowers together on the drawn line and cut a slit across the middle of the bit that hasn't got wadding on, so you can turn it right sides out. Also, before turning it out, if you just slit, see in the middle there, so it doesn't pucker at the edges. So once you've turned it right sides out, it'll look like that, and you can see the slit in the middle there. And when you've sewn around your hexagon, it'll look like that. You need to leave a gap in one side and you're going to stuff that. You can see I've just tucked under the edges there, and I'll slip stitch them after I've stuffed them. Once you've stuffed that, put that to one side, take again your flower shape and you can top stitch all around the outer edges. You can also top stitch around the outer edges of your hexies if you want. Then when you've done that, finally, before you put your pincushion bit in the middle, I want you to take your flower bit and then where each petal sort of dips in there, fold them together so the cut bit is in the middle there. So you're folding this together, so this is going to be your outer edge, and you do a couple of little stitches just underneath your top stitch in there. So if I show you the back of one of these big ones, it might be easier to see. Let's try that one. You can see I've just put a couple of little stitches in there. If I put it to one side, just underneath the top stitching, all the way around, so it gathers it up into a flower shape. On the big one, I've done 2 rows of top stitching on this one, and then I've just folded them together there and just gather them there. There's pictures of all of this in the pattern. So once you've done that and you've gathered your bowl together, all you need to do is put your stuffing into the hexagon. I've used buckwheat and lavender mix in mine, and then you just put it into the middle of your bowl and you just slip stitch it down around the edges. So I sort of roughly go round with a slip stitch and then I go round again just to make sure it's secure. to finish it off. And it's as simple as that. So you can make dozens of these in a day. So let's get ready for next Christmas and make a load for presents. If you want to hang them off a bag, you can just put a bit of tape on the back like that and hang them off a bag. These cute little bags are coming in the next video. I need to do some samples of, here's one I made earlier before I do that. But these again are nice, quick, easy projects to make, and I've made 3 of these and they'll be coming soon once we get New Year out of the way. And there's the big one. So again, 3 sizes of these as well, all different fabrics. Okay, that's it. The patterns are on the website. Have a happy New Year, and I'll see you in a few days with the next video. Thank you. Bye.